Well, for the first time in a week, we'll get above freezing as we kick off the weekend. Temperatures returning to the middle 30s tomorrow. That's after spending this week with a rough average high of about 16 degrees. Of course, certain days were colder than that. Last couple days, we managed to inch into the low 20s. But either way, we are looking at about half of what we usually see temperature-wise for highs lately. But again, we get back at least above freezing, a little warmth coming into tomorrow. ExactTrack radar has the warm front almost here. Little flurry activity, light snow showers are out ahead of this weak clipper system, but we barely saw anything out of it. Had a couple of flurries dance through our backyard earlier this evening. Probably didn't even amount to anything for accumulation, and it's dry going into tonight. So we've got a dry start to the weekend. And again, temperatures changing plenty. Starting off the weekend in the teens, but we're back up above freezing throughout the afternoon. And now the day is going to be just a little on the breezy end, so that does keep wind chills in the teens to 20s. That is still a lot warmer than the teens to 20s below zero like we saw a couple days ago. Still though, just plan on again a little bit of a wind chill over the course of the day and not a ton of sunshine. We do get plenty of sunshine for Sunday. That's as a weak cold front comes through, so that means temperatures dropping right back down again. We're kind of used to these temps at this point. Middle 20s for highs, so we'll be about 10 degrees colder than Saturday. We get a lot of sunshine. Some slightly breezy winds will keep the wind chills in the single digits for the most part, maybe near zero early in the morning. So probably the last really chilly day that we have for quite some time, because then after that, things are looking pretty warm into next week. We've got temperatures above freezing each day. Some breezy to blustery conditions to kick off the week, but that's blowing in all that warm air. And then lots of dry weather too, so really no snow chances returning anytime soon. Likely locking in that second driest January on record. We've been in a drought for a while, and that now extends into winter. So if you're hoping for snow, you like the picturesque little blanket of snowfall that we've had on the ground the last couple days, we're not adding to it, and it'll likely melt into next week. Also melting is all that river ice, which could lead to a headache or two. We'll have to watch the river levels closely, because as that river ice melts and breaks up, the chunks of ice could get stuck on bridges, overpasses, bends, and twists in the river, and that may cause some ice jams, which, as a result, sudden flooding is possible. So we'll watch that closely. If we do get any kind of flood warnings, we'll try to let you know as quickly as we can. Once we get there next week, that's when temperatures will be in the 40s to start off the week, and then staying just a little above freezing all throughout the rest of January. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we do have dry and sunny weather for the end of next week, but then next weekend could bring some showers as we kick off February and eventually get back down to more average conditions.